The title for today's reflection is, Can't You Stay With Me? Our Bible verse for reflection today comes from Matthew 26. Could you not watch 1 hour with me? Here is today's reflection. The best of friendships aren't necessarily those with the most laughs or the most excitement. The best of friends are those who can stay with us even in our most boring days, even in days when we could hardly remember how it was to laugh. I think one of the most painful things that often happen to a person undergoing a difficult period in life is the feeling of being alone. Just when one needs a person who can listen, no one is there. Just when one looks for comfort and consolation, there is no shoulder to lean on to. It's as though the whole world has walked away and turned its back on you. Why is it that people turn away just when you need them most? Perhaps some people feel uncomfortable in the company of a loved one who is hurting. Perhaps it feels painful to just be there and feel powerless in helping a friend or a family in need. But what they must realize is that their mere presence is already a big help to someone who is suffering. Just having someone who can bear to see you cry is a source of strength and hope. Couldn't you watch with me for 1 hour? Jesus asked his friends when they kept on sleeping instead of praying and staying with him before his passion and crucifixion. Jesus knows just how much it hurts to suffer and have no one. He understands the desolation of those who have been deserted by their closest friends just when they needed them the most. If you are undergoing a dark time in your life right now, and if you feel you have no one to lean on to, try Jesus. In your darkest and most painful hour, let him keep watch with you. Let him stay with you. Your problems may not immediately go away, but you will have the comfort of knowing he is there. You'd have the solace of knowing that you are not alone. Here is a poem for today's reflection. Stay. Won't you stay with me in this silence? There isn't much to say. Still I want you by my side, as I watch the tides. Let's look at the sea, as the waves crash by the shore. Let's breathe the salty air, until I can sense peace again. For there is a storm within me, that's raging fiercely right now, and there is nothing I can do about it, though I've really tried. All that remains is to wait till it's over, until I can be myself again. But until then, can I ask you to stay? Let us end today's reflection with this prayer. Lord, there are so many times when I felt alone and nobody understands what I'm going through. Help me remember that you are always there for me. When the rest of the world walks away, I can count on you to stay. I ask forgiveness, O Lord, for all the times I never considered that you're there, and that you are longing to stay with me too. Grant me the grace to stay with you even if many people may criticize my faith. Let me always draw near to you, and by your grace, may I forever dwell in your presence in heaven. Amen.